Good afternoon, everyone. Chef Jean-Paul here, back again with Loco Cookers. Today, I'm using their Big Daddy Loco Griddle to cook some salmon and some fresh vegetables on. I just love cooking on this big guy because it allows me to cook larger format pieces, even if it's just for 2, 3, 4 people, or cook for a big crowd. As you can see, got a big surface area here. The first things I gotta do is engage that smart tent technology here on the knobs. I wanna kick that on to about 300 degrees. That's what's gonna get the skin nice and crispy on that beautiful wild-caught sockeye salmon. Now, I'm gonna kind of blend a little Middle Eastern and Mediterranean flavors here together. So I have some Ras Al Hanout from Spiceology. Now, Ras Al Hanout is a mixture of spices, and what it means is like top shelf spices. I'm also gonna give it some salt, and on the skin side, which I really want to make crispy, I just wanna add salt to it. I have some avocado oil. I'm gonna carefully put that sockeye salmon right on that griddle. And before it cooks too much, I wanna just use my hand, or you can use a spatula, to just make sure that skin's getting good contact with that griddle. Now, while our salmon and squash cook, I want to create this very simple sauce that you can get at any grocery store, or at least the ingredients at any grocery store. And so I got some whole fat Greek yogurt, unflavored, some chopped parsley, some thinly sliced green onions. You can use chive if you want as well. I also have some fresh dill. Now, I love fresh dill with this dish, and I like to just kind of pick it whole like that, throw it in there, make it nice and rustic. I'm going to save some for garnishing the dish. And just dill, there's not many flavors that I associate with summer more than I do dill. I just love it with fresh fish and beautiful summer vegetables. Just adds a nice vibrancy and deliciousness to this dish. Lastly, I need to season my sauce with a little bit of sea salt. I like a lot of cracked pepper here. Then what's gonna thin it out and give some extra vibrant flavors to that is just fresh lemon. Now, this is 2 halves of 1 large lemon here. Just give that a full squeeze. You want to use that whole thing. That full fat yogurt is pretty thick, and so adding some lemon will of course add flavor, but it'll also make it a better saucy consistency. And after that, you just want to give it a mix here. Fold in all those herbs into it. Now, this looks a lot like tzatziki, and some of you who have eaten Greek food or other Mediterranean food in the past, tzatziki typically has cucumber in it. So this is no cucumber. This is just basically like a lemon, herb, and yogurt sauce that we're gonna use for this dish. Fish is looking good. It's still pretty raw or rare up top, which is good. If I take a little peek down here, I can see this nice crispy skin. What I want to do now is just give this squash on this griddle a flip so we can start cooking that other side. It's not stuck at all. You can see my spatula just gliding through. But what I want to do is just move it to another spot on the griddle. It's going to change the way the skin sits on the griddle, making sure that I don't have like any bald spots. And give it another little hit of oil. So as you can see right here, we're looking pretty good. Salmon is about 50% through, but you want to get it till it's about 80% there before you flip it. And allow this squash to continue going. There's a little more oil there, and it's looking good. We're about ready to plate up. So our squash is looking good, and I can tell my fish is just about ready to flip. I have my plate here, which I love this plate. I don't get to use it enough. Found it in Italy. Just love it so much. But we're gonna take a little bit of this sauce here and just go right on the bottom. Spread that out. So we'll just arrange this squash right on top of the yogurt in no particular order. Looking lovely, looking vibrant. Just like that. I'll take this belly portion and flip it towards me, allowing the weight of the loin to kind of flip the fish over. So just take it. You can see beautiful crispy skin. You just let it sit there for a little bit. Let it come up to that medium rare, medium temp. That's all it needs, because remember I was 80% there when I flipped it. All right, so fish is ready. Right on top of the squash. Take my leftover sauce and just give it a little, kind of a little spread there. And lastly, with my dill, I'm just gonna tear more. I'm just gonna tear those broken fronds or leaves from the dill just right on top. Just bring out all those fresh summer flavors that we love about this time of year. Oh, look at that. That is incredible. All right, let's dig into this fish right here. The ingredients like dill and summer squash and yogurt and lemon and beautiful salmon or other fatty fish like this, it's definitely worth you keeping on your radar as you search around your local farmers markets, your grocery stores, your fish markets. Put them on a plate, make a simple little dish like this at home, and you will not regret it.